Hi, this is Barry Haimo. Thanks for tuning in for another dose of bite-sized bits of knowledge where we give you meaningful information in a short amount of time. Today is the last of the non-legal videos with some guidance and insight for you along your way. First, let's just talk about your domain. You need to have a real domain. Your name or some cool description, .com, .us, .net, whatever. And that leads me to email. Don't use the freebie emails like Gmail, Yahoo or Apple, or I think AOL still exists. Don't use that. That communicates to others that you're not serious. Given how cost effective it is to acquire a domain and set up an email from a business domain, it just communicates the wrong message. It says you're not willing to do that. You're not serious. You're not really in business. I would say, in addition, you need to get the right software. You need to work with. I would recommend project management or workflow management software. A CRM would be helpful. And I'd also recommend that you use some sort of workspace like Google Workspace, which is what they call it this week. I know other companies like Microsoft have their own suites as well, but it's like an all-in-one thing. There's email, calendar, there's doc storage and sharing, chat, intra-company, chat features. These are really important, and I think the most important thing, at least to me, is that you can scale up and scale down very easily and very cost effectively. You can really grow without a huge IT expense. In addition, I would definitely say that you would be very surprised with how much control you can have over the back end of the users, what they can do, what they can't do, what permissions they have, what's visible, what's not visible. Really it's quite sophisticated, what they've built on these workspace platforms. So I'd encourage you to get that. So another thing I would suggest would be, when it comes to, branding, I would really encourage you to come up with a name and a logo and a slogan that can connect with your customer, your ideal customer, because it's a visual depiction of your business and your brand. Your name and your logo, it's tough. I know how it is. It's gonna bother you. It's gonna keep you up at night until you feel like it's perfect, but it will never be perfect. It's never gonna be perfect. Even when it's perfect, you're gonna change it later. You're gonna rebrand later. Every company does. So just get something that works, that you feel good about, that you feel like it embodies your core values, your vision, and your purpose. And go with it and build it and develop it. So to help you design a logo, I put a link in the description of a service that helps you cost effectively come up with something cool. So you can, move on to the next big thing to get this off the ground. So that's what I got for now. I hope these 2 videos were helpful. Now let's get back to legal and practical advice. Don't forget to download our free Florida Business Entity Comparison Chart using the link below, and also our business planning stress test. Thanks for stopping by, and stay tuned for more.